Yeah, hi friends, good evening. So in the last class, we have discussed about the split option, okay, in Power Query Editor. So the next transformation is append, okay. So what is it mean by append? So append is then you want to add something in row by row, okay, that is called as a append. So, okay. So it combines multiple table rows in single table. Okay. For example, we have a two, three tables. Okay. And we want to append in one table only. Okay. Because of then we have to some problems or some issues to do the analysis by these days, now by these tables. So then we want to append these multiple tables into one single table rows. Okay, it is only especially for the rows. Okay, the rules for append, for example, if you want the rules, then one by one, then we will see. This is a normal append and it is a case sensitive because of the column name. For example, serial number is capital letter, in the another table small letter serial number, so it will append two columns. Okay, it's not take the serial number or serial number different. In a small case it is a uppercase or lowercase. Okay, it is a case sensitive. Second is the column order may not be same. Column order may not be same. Okay, and may require same column from the both table. So the required columns are both. Okay, then we will see the in practical. So like that, for example, a b c, here a b d, so the a b 1 2 3, here 4 5 will append, here 1 2 3 4 5 append, but see 1 2 3 and remaining null, and D column we will append here 1 2 3 is empty and 4 5 is, then it will fill. So like that it will append. Okay, then we will take it then one example in Power BI, then you will understand easily. Okay, this is the, for example, employee one. Then we will open the Power BI. Okay, then go to the new sorry, enter data again. Then just we will which one I select. Okay, one only selected. Okay, this is the table one. Okay, this is the EMP EMP table. Okay, okay. Then next one is the something department table. Same the enter data, and this is the department. If for example department. Okay, yeah, I want to append employee table and department table. So when you see the this employee table, it's not a column from header, then you go on transform tab and then use as a first row as a header. Okay, now use your id name and then salary. Department id name salary, both columns are same. Okay, when you see the append, go to the append. When you see the here option here in the home button, then you will observe this is the, when you click on the combine, okay, then it will see the append and you will see the merge and append. Okay, so did you observe this one? This is the append and merge. Okay, yeah. So then I'll select the, we have the options append as a new query and append queries. So what is the append as a new query? Okay, then we will see the example. Then when I select as a append as a new query. Okay, here asking the employee table, already this is the primary table. Then secondary table, what you want table, already here many tables are there. So then second table is department table. Okay, here only two tables. Okay, here only two tables. Here observe the two tables and the three or more tables. So in the append we can append more than more than two tables. Okay, yeah. Okay, click okay. You see the same name, employee id name salary, append one id name salary 1 2 3 4 1 1 2 3 8. So there is duplicate, it will allow the duplicate also, but it will only just append the column name id the same, then it will append. Okay, for example, then we will take a another call another table. Okay, by the same here salary, otherwise there is the account. For example account, so the same thing it will. Okay, These are the same column. Then I will, this is the accounts, account. Yeah. So shall I append this employee table versus this account table? Shall we append? Here the employee table having the ID, name and salary. The account table having the ID, name and account. Here account, here salary. Shall we append? Answer is yes, we can. Okay. So how many rows will come? How many columns will come? Interview may ask. Okay. These are the different column names of the both table. So when you append these two tables, what is the expected value? They will ask how many columns you will get and how many rows. Okay. So you will see. So then select the this is employee and then go to the command and append as a new query. It's the same thing. Okay. Then you when you select now this one, which one? Account table. And here also then same select to two tables because I have only two tables. You see, observe ID, name, salary, account column also it will added because of there is no in employee table account. Okay. That is the reason account column. But here, what are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 101, 102, 103, 4? They don't have the account. So that is the reason why null came. Okay. Null. You see, observe, this is the null. Okay. Yeah. When you see the here in the table B account table, they don't have the salary. So that is the reason here we observe the null. Okay. Here you observe the null. Okay. Here, observe the nulls. Yeah, okay, that is the. So when you different column names, it will append, but the column will be increasing. So that is the answer. Okay. So when to choose, for example, I have a department, employee and account table, three tables. Shall we append these three tables? Yes. So now this time, then I will go and then append, and then this is the now append as a query. Then I go for a three or more tables. Okay. Then this is the employee table is a primary table. Then I will add when you click on the which one employee table is one department table. Then you add. Next one is account add. Okay. You observe here when you add. So here adding the data. Okay. Here adding the data account and then department and then employee, three tables. So now I select as the three or more tables. Okay. Now here you see this is the OK button. When you click on the OK button, then you will append these three many tables. For example, ID, name, salary, account, and these are these many rows. Here rows increased and one column increased. This is about the append. So append as a new query and append queries we have seen. You see the difference when you append as a query, the same table it will append all the rows. When you select the append as a new query, then it will create a some other table by appending the what are the columns we have but the different tables. So this is about the append. Okay. Thank you friends. Thank you very much.